Who am I? Don't you already know? Shouldn't you already know? Well, if you know who Surround Productions is, I'm the one behind it. LW Leon is the identification. I am the owner of the channel/company, and I'm here with you today to express why that you need to keep in touch with me. In other words, subscribe to my channel. I'm also going to explain what I do different from other channels, and why. One reason I think you should subscribe to the channel is because I'm not like most YouTubers. I don't take inspiration from the gamers, the vloggers, the bloggers, PewDiePie, Shane Dawson, anybody like that. And I don't mean this in a disrespectful way. What I mean by that is I'm just going to do it the way I want to do it. I'm going to dress the way I want to. I have the freedom to have longer hair. I'll cut it once in a while, but not like how this man is. I don't have to have shorter hair. Maybe when I'm as old as The Undertaker, I'll change my mind. But for a rundown, I'll explain some of the mundane things that YouTubers do that I don't. Clickbait. Annotations all over the screen. Play video games on a daily basis. Fangirl. Cower. Drop off my balls. Use racist for all my excuses. Have a stale intro that just is like everyone else. Have a stale intro that everyone else uses. Mention all my political opinions. Use rap music the entire video. Fortnite. Rip off other YouTubers. Tell you to subscribe in an irritating fashion, and tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. Those are some things I'm not going to do. In my divisions, I am the way that I want to be. No political correctness. None of it. I'm not against President Donald Trump, but I'm not going to say why, because then the Nazis will go into my comment section. When it comes to the president, I'm not going to enforce how I feel, because trolls will nuke my comment section. Political correctness doesn't do anything but make you look retarded. I'm not going to try to be politically correct. I'm not going to go out of my way and try to offend, or try not to offend. While I'm not going to be PC, I don't bring up awfully serious topics like what I think of Trump and why I support him to some extent, but I'm not obsessed with Trump. I think it'd just be best if I didn't explain why. What I think of people like Donald Trump are not things I bring up. Politics I do not ram down your throat, so political correctness and politics in general, I don't enforce. Not that they can't be mentioned a time or two, but I don't enforce it. Another reason you should subscribe, I use my own characters and gimmicks. Mainly the one who goes by the Phantom of Darkness, and claims to be your master. The mascot of Surround Productions. The thing is, I've received short-lived complaints that I won't get any good recognition or good response because he wears a mask. He's just too evil. Let me tell you, that's bullshit. The Phantom of Darkness is horror-themed. Just because the Phantom of Darkness is the Phantom of Darkness and is horror-themed, built as an anti-hero, serves as the protagonist and the antagonist, that doesn't make it a bad thing. It's not like he's a real person. Well, a real person portrays him, but you get the idea. The Phantom isn't the only character. Jacob Von Grimm is another character I go with, the Russian henchman of Phantom of Darkness, proving to be immortal as another character, Banjo Bill, an overweight mustache man who plays a banjo occasionally. Those are two comic relief characters, so when you idiots out there complain I'm too dark, keep in mind Von Grimm and Banjo Bill exist. A character who does the Mario, plays with his boobs, and sometimes is accompanied by Bulk and Skull's theme from Power Rangers. And don't forget Zombie Chris Farley. He only had a one-time appearance though. Well, he's only made one appearance so far. Soon is to come a wolf character, but I won't spoil it. I can also do a lot of voice impressions. I'll do a few. I feel like a lot of gosh! I can't believe my ears! Would someone shut this fella up? I'm drowning in my tears. It's funny, I'm laughing. You really are too much. And now, with your permission, I'm going to do... Things like that are what have good characteristics and qualities for my characters. Finally, the most important is what this is intended as and why I do it. I want to be an actor for many film companies one day. And I'm not just going to be one of those PC-styled actors. If I ever sounded PC, I would want to bang my head against a wall. I want to portray villains and heroes, as well as bring some of my own ideas to life. For example, remember my werewolf-style zombie, titled Zombie Adolescent, Chris Myers. I have a whole story built around that, and I'd like to convince 20th Century Fox someday to distribute a movie based on the story. After I write the entire script and pitch it, I may have to rewrite some parts, but the origin story and the things he does as a zombie are the things I'd like to see come to life, even in a B horror film. There's more stories I have, though. My clear motive for doing this is to get an acting job, a good one, and become a well-loved actor, writer, or storyteller. This kind of stuff is the way I cope with real-life issues. I was diagnosed with diabetes at a younger age, and I was also destroyed on the inside. I was bullied a lot as a young boy. Harassed, intentionally humiliated. The last time I was humiliated wasn't a long time ago. Occasionally I come across bullies, but I don't put up with them anymore. I fire back. Ignoring them doesn't solve it for me. They keep doing it. So I don't ignore troll comments, because I'm not like everyone else. Even if I ignore one troll comment, more will be on the way, and I get sick of that shit real easily. I'm not asking for more trolls. I'm not asking you to feel bad for me. I want to give you something great. My skills are stuff that I'm pushing. I don't want to grow up as an everyday Joe. I don't want to grow up as a Walmart or a McDonald's employee. I have so many ideas and skills. I can't grow up to be a nobody. So why not start by helping me garner that success? Because I'm pushing as hard as I can to put together great videos. They aren't amazing, but I keep trying. I try as hard as I can. And if I keep trying, I'll have good reception and have a terrifying and new YouTube gimmick. Some of you kids where I come from, the Phantom of Darkness isn't going nowhere. However, I'll do videos of myself as well. Even if I just got at a few thousand views to start with, and then a few million as an adult. as well as comments, good comments, and some likes. But about that, I will not tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. That's cheap, pathetic, and weak. I'm not in this for money. I'm here to start my acting career, and therefore I'll begin with YouTube. If I was in this for money, I'd be a little fraud. YouTubers who are only in it for money need a job. Even if I was in this for money, I'd still be trying my very best, even if I was a little fraud. Also, I take time to think what I want to do for a video. And I don't just go put a video of me screaming my head off at a monitor. I don't usually do gaming. I might do gaming every once in a while, like the Millennial Incredibles game in response to Incredibles 2. And possible plans for a Hulk and Spider-Man video game review, influenced by requests, as well as a review on Oogie's Revenge on Halloween or Christmas, around that time. But mostly I want a good route for my acting career, and I want more good recognition, even if I am a teenager currently. Who cares if I am? Just because I'm younger does not mean I'm nothing. I have a lot of respect for people, aside from those who aren't respectful to me. I could use Wikipedia for a bit more. You could know about me a little easier. However, they won't accept any person who isn't a YouTube phenomenon. They don't want me guys, they're spoiled. That's why there exist alternatives. As a conclusion, these are the reasons to subscribe and support me and why I'm doing this. I'll do a video on how the Phantom of Darkness came to be sometime. I'm going to be an actor one day, and nothing will stand in my way. I'm going to do what I can for all of you. I don't have an easy life, and I'm trying to use my talents to make it better on some cases. It won't fix it all, but it'll give me an advantage.